All right, we are live and loaded. Live and loaded. Okay, YouTube stream. Good. Iuno pulls a new episode of Solo Rovering. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, I had to take a while because I was eating something. Plus, I had to edit the title because I misspelled something. But Iuno pulls a new episode of Solo Rovering. Yep, that is what's going on right now. So we are heading right in. All right. Oh my god. Stop with the fucking bundles. If anything, that makes me not want to buy them. Yeah. Nothing to buy here. Nothing here. Events. Yeah, I got it. Okay, we'll claim these. Yeah, so we'll claim these. Nice legs. Second coming. Yeah, we're gonna do all this after doing the main story mode, the meat and potatoes of the current happening. Right, so first I'm gonna give Iuno a shot here in the practice area, right? Deal high res lib damage and heal resonators in the team and grants damage application to resonators who gain a shield. So they're already telling you glue this bitch to Augusta's hip. You glue these two bitches together, you're not gonna lose. Consume 40 gauge to boost damage output and gain additional concerto energy. Outro skill amplifies the incoming resonator's heavy attack damage. Again, Augusta, this is like the only way they can make it more obvious is that they like tattooed on her, like under her armpit, for Augusta, like just for Augusta, like just to make it even more obvious than it already is. There's like a half moon attacks recover 40 gauge on hit. Use in lunar cycle attack, casting basic attack and skill and dodge counter consumes 40 gauge when counter damage is full. Cast heavy attack, absolute fullness. Like the lunar cycle. Yeah, you know that's
very
fine.
well. I shall grant you enlightenment.
Whoa, holy. Okay, we finally have her. Obviously, we gotta get a good look at her character model. It is very well detailed. I'm definitely liking it. Definitely one of the better models in this game. Yeah, so a lot to enjoy, and here's a character I really did want, but I do want Augusta more, so that's why I went for Augusta. Now that she's here, we can you can enjoy her as well. You can use them together. I like that they're using Verena. At least they don't have Shorekeeper, just to make it not obvious how necessary these two are for each other.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Yep, there is. Oh yeah, definitely hoping I get her. But if I don't get her, then it's fine-ish. I'll just wait for her rerun, and I'll save the guarantee for Chissa. There's just way too many characters I want that are coming out one after another, so I have to pick and choose who gets my gems, because I am, even though I'm not free to play per se, I have spent money in the game. It's not exactly something I want to continuously spend money. Okay, so this is her unique weapon. Obviously, it's gonna be way better than the standard gauntlets, because the standard gauntlets just suck. They stink completely. No redeeming factor whatsoever. So we got all this cookie nonsense, plus the arrow damage, plus one, gain a shield, increase attack and crit damage, arrow damage plus. Okay. Tide Storm to deal arrow damage to enemies. The arrow is anywhere with this echo equipped. The main song gains arrow and resonant live that. Okay, so the new boss, basically. It's the new boss. She wants that. And obviously, like sequences, which we are not gonna go for. Anyway, let's start the challenge.
Noticing the fruit of our life is in everything.
This is my moment. Honor cannot be silent.
Nonsense. On you go.
Okay. All right, we are. Ooh, okay, that's a crazy ass transition. Ding.
Answer my call. The hero of heroes.
To you, my friend.
Oh yeah, I can feel that the already feel these two are probably gonna be the most fun characters to play as in the whole game.
Before the eternal sun. It ends now.
But yeah, and that is Iuno. Anyway. Oh, I like that she just like floats when she's in her like flow state. Pretty nice. Leave. Right. To claim this. The rest I don't really care for. Oh, okay. May as well just do the Chacona one just for the gems. Just for the gems.
Off we go.
Oh, I like that they're using Gian, even though, come on, let's be real. We're all using her alongside Cardi.
I am the Tempest. Wind calls, waves follow.
Ready for battle. Lend me your power.
Let the show begin.
Unstoppable.
Hey, that's about it. Literally takes negative amounts of seconds to clear that. Alright, so enough said. We got pulls to do now. So we got Chacona rerun along with her weapon. Don't really need her weapon, honestly. Do we need Iuno's weapon? Probably. Increase attack, cast intro, increase oh yeah, this is personal damage. So all of this is just personal damage, which, to be fair, is probably one of the main reasons you're picking her up, since Augusta's perfectly functional with a Mortefi, but ultimately we will be pulling for her, so we don't have to use Mortefi. Okay. We got her, which is like an extra pull refund. Alright, it's not my best pull. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was about to go gold, and I was like, no, ain't no way.
I am Baija.
Oh, Baija, she's great. She looks great, but her gameplay leaves a lot to be desired, unfortunately. I gotta skip that. Oh, that's a mineral. That's a hell of a mineral. Holy. We got absolutely clapped up there. Wait, how much would this be? Okay, so this is 8. Alright, so this is 8. We get 2. That's a multi. Let's go! Oh, wait, we got 3. Holy. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Actually, that goes hard, for sure. Just 10. Just 10. 10, 10. Because the fact that the weapon banner has its own pull currency means that I don't want to go all in just in case I get it in literally the next multi-pull, which the odds of that happening are always very low, but you never know.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it.
Right. Good thing is that we be getting a lot of refunds on pulls. Of course, I don't think it's enough to go all in on her, but it's okay if we can't get her. This is number 4, right? I believe this should be number 4.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huash.
This is like number 4, I believe, right? I still hate that this game doesn't have an pull counter that's visible. Unlike something like Persona 5X where the pull counter is visible, so you know exactly how far you are from hitting pity. Alright, let's see.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
Alright. This is the final multi. Holy, okay. Final multi, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! Iuno! Oh, wow, there you go. Easy clap. With 50-50 shot win.
Start and end of the story. till we rewrite our fate.
All right, so yeah, the pull animation is not as cool as Augustus, because Augustus goes really fucking hard, but this is still one of the better ones in the game for sure. Oh wait, another one. Oh baby, a double. Oh hey, a double. Hey, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, keep it coming, boys. Can we get a triple, baby? Can we get a triple? Can we get a? Can we go 3 for 3? 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 Nope. There we go. Win the 50-50. Not once, but twice in the same multi. This does make up for how bad I got fucked up by Augustus pulls, because holy, those pulls were just absolutely devastating. But yeah. Let's see. We can afford to throw this multi at her weapon banner. What does this do? Celestial Spiral. F%. Yeah, it doesn't seem that good. It's not a crit rate weapon, so I'm just like, it's kind of shit. It's probably shit. I don't want to. Like, I could do this, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So I think we'll just go weaponless on Iuno.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
And boy, what an anchor. I don't even know what her C1 does. I know it's S1, C1, or her first dupe. I don't know what her first do. When Iuno's in her lunar cycle state, what does this do? Can switch between half moon and new moon states. Half moon recovers, new moon basic. Okay, her attack is increased by 40%. When Iuno's inside the full moon domain, she additionally restores 1 point of resonance energy per skill. Resonance skill and arc beyond the edge and heavy attack become immune to interruption. Okay, so this is easier to play because normally those for someone like Cantarella, you have to actually, the problem with something like Cantarella is that you have to actually be good at video games to use her. If you suck at video games, you're gonna think the character sucks. She doesn't suck. It is in fact you who sucks. But you have to actually, but if you get to her S1, then I believe Cantarella's S1 is like the same thing where it becomes immune to her interruption. And if you get that, then congratulations, you can suck and still be good at the character. This is like basically what we call the idiot proof dupes. Yeah, we got, this is like now this character becomes idiot proof if you get a copy of her. Resonator's team with 10 stacks of Blessing of the Wan Light gain an additional 40% damage. Oh wow, okay, that's crazy. Some crazy talk. She scales off attack, right? Just to make sure. Yep, well, it looks like an attack scaler to me. Okay, just want to make absolutely sure that that we don't accidentally get like, we didn't just accidentally pick up an HP scaler, which I don't really mind. I just want to make sure before I start committing to her her build without realizing that, wait, no, that her she doesn't work that way. Attacks that target. Attack the target to deal 100% arrow damage. The incoming resonator gains 50% heavy attack damage amplification for this ends. Okay. I mean, it's gonna have to be this. It's not great. It really isn't great, especially since, like, what my only other option is like what the fucking 5-star weapon. Yeah, my only other option is the 5-star weapon, which honestly isn't that great either. Like, this just sucks dick. Yeah. Actually, let me take a quick look-see and see what Pride One has to say. Because Pride One's never steered us wrong, right? Come on. Let's see, Pride One. The objective tier list for and build for every character. If you do not follow Pride One, then you are objectively and indubitably wrong. Gazer, Verity's Handle, Blazing Justice, Tragic Comedy, Stonard. Abyss is at R1. Significantly worse. Okay. Significantly worse than Abyss. Okay, I guess we just have to go for Abyss Surges. But yep, that means we don't have to build her weapon because the weapon's already built. Yeah. Fine as hell. Anyway. Do you have an arrow damage here, perchance? Oh, okay, so we have one. I guess we have one. Let's just do... Okay, crit damage on the first one. Defense is not great. If this one sucks, I'm gonna just kill it. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, this one's pretty bad. The other one's like Sierra Gale, right? That's the other recommended one, I believe. Okay, this one has crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, there's like a lot I have here that I haven't leveled up, but I'll just level that up. Let's just rip this off Gion. And... Wait, why? 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 Sierra... What's Gust of Welkin have? Arrow damage plus, hold on. Arrow damage plus 10%. Arrow damage plus 10%. Okay, so I can like get a Gust of Welkin guy, right? Is that the plan? Yeah, I guess that's the plan. What's the Wind Pilgrimage look like though? Arrow damage plus 10. I think it's gonna have to be a situation where I just give her Chaconas and then just have them swap back and forth depending on what team I'm using. We give her this, and then we for that, and then the 1-stars are the Crown of Valor set. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep farming these. I have a whole lot that are not great. It's like this one. Yeah, no, this one's definitely not great. All right. All right.
Stay behind me.
In the meantime, Mortefi's still here, but his day, at least his days are numbered.
Loading. Diminish. Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Burn. Let's do this another way. Silence.
This is my moment. Pathetic struggles. Silence, be silent.
Oath from the heart. Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Fury boils. Burn. Silence.
Fight by my side. Undying glory. Stand tall before the eternal sun. Here it ends now.
All right. Got an attack percentage. I think I haven't even finished building Augusta, so it's gonna take a very long time to build her and Iuno.
Come, let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for.
Beyond myself. Beyond every written start and end of the story.
Yeah, nah. We're gonna move on with the main story on the next episode of Solo Rovering.
Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you.
We gotta wait till 14, right? 1400 hours. There we go. Tick tock, tick tock, tick
Wow,
tock.
check out that medal you got there. It's as
Hey, well,
Congratulations.
bit dicey back there for a moment.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here.
I just realized the reason why Augusta isn't here is because, oh, well, yeah, her banner ended, so we don't need her. Bye. And then move on to the next one. Anyway, what's the Rose Bearer?
Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers.
Congratulations.
Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local rose bearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
You're saying I did that? You sure, buddy?
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other rose bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
It's a good way to soak in the atmosphere.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
By moons faded like quest unlocked.
Stay behind me.
Offer petals.
To Septimont, to peace after the storm.
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up. Theseus and I'll take care of it.
I'd love to drink, but I'm busy right now.
All right. I'll catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea who's leading the oration. Hold on. I'll play this team. Because this will give me good old Rover.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
There we go. Hand out the petals.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The Sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
We earned a breeder, at least for tonight.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Augusta wouldn't do that. But Iuno might enjoy it.
Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
me see if my graphics options are. Yeah, currently it says it's laggy. Wonder if there's any way to like adjust everything. Yeah, like the 60 frames doesn't actually matter. FSR. Like, what's FSR? I don't get it. I think the grass became worse. I think the grass became worse. Shadow quality. If I drop it low, it doesn't make a huge difference. Yeah, capsule AO. Remove the fog. I kind of like the lighting. It's not going to change much. Anti-aliasing. No, I want the game to look pretty like that. Enemy hit flash. No. On. Physics-based animations on. Co-op, teammate VFX off, wounded effect on. Interactive environment. No. Foliage fade out, off, on. Yeah, I don't see what else I can do. Maybe go down, drop the frame rate down to 30. Let's see if I drop the frame rate down to 30. Keep it special effects at medium. Nah, that's not enough. I'm gonna keep it ultra high. What's LOD bias again? Let me check. LOD bias. But affects the distance that with textures entity objects are rendered in detailed fashion. You set it higher, detail it will appear greater. The setting has little effect. The majority of maps. Okay. So I can just set it to low, right? Yeah. I can set it to low. What's capsule AO? Capsule AO. Ambience is a method of rendering shot at depth, though it being capsule is a specific implementation of ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion was designed to improve depth and realism in shadows in video games, particularly on mobile devices. Ambient is a rendering technique that shows soft shadows around objects detailed stand out and the overall scene look less flat. The capture part refers to simplified capture mode. I'll keep it on. No fog. It doesn't do anything. I keep it high. Nothing else really makes a difference on actually. It has to be something else that like pushes it downwards. Maybe the anti-aliasance pushes it down. Maybe this. Current setup smooth. Okay, now it should be smooth. Alright. Let's see what the game looks like now with the settings. Like, unfortunately, my graphics card is pretty bad, so not much I can do about this.
Looks like the oration they mentioned. Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Bro forgot that that everyone else did.
I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
Is Iuno no longer serving as priestess?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared, until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Iuno?
Who is Iuno?
Is this supposed to be a joke?
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Iuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You're not just forgetting her in your story. You speak like you don't know her at all.
I should know this Iuno you speak of, yes?
Iuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Yeah, and everyone's just like, bro, it's too early for you to be drinking that much.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Iuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Iuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
The what?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
You go somewhere quiet to gather your thoughts. Okay. Before we continue, I need to stretch my legs for a bit and do a few things. BRB. Hello. Right, back in the saddle. Alright, let's sit down and think about what just happened.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Iuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking. Maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
You say I'm the crazy one.
Ah, don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet anyway. At any rate. Dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling alright. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her.
Okay, it was loading up a cutscene.
Come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Something important to talk about.
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
Iuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too.
Oh, so she also remembers.
The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
You be so sure it's deception.
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Iuno isn't an illusion?
Well, okay, so the way she's talking does imply that she doesn't remember Iuno, but she at least knows that the Dark Titan shit they fought is crazy enough that everyone except Rover forgetting about someone is a thing that could happen. I tried to return this to her once.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all. And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Depends on how selfish you get.
Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
You can have this back.
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
Or how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Oh, there she is. Found her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Iuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Iuno's really gone. Just like that.
You still remember her too.
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Iuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
unexpectedly open and straightforward.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
We faced Sovereign's ambush together too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Iuno said she didn't want to be forgotten.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking? Why did she do it? If this is the end, maybe I'll never know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I need to know how it all happened.
Why did Iuno choose this? Did she truly believe this was the better ending? I'm the one she entrusted with her bracelet. The exception. So it's on me to find the answer. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough.
Ugh.
I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
go.
Strange. The Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Iuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Alright.
Where could this lead?
We stand in silence before a wall covered in markings, like a shore shaped by the rising tide. Bears the brushstrokes of fate. Guided by the light and fate above, the priestess of Tetragon Temple shares the future they've glimpsed, be it through carvings, scrolls, or spoken word, though through every means imaginable. Ooh, secret door.
Huh. The mural changed. Cherish every gain.
There we go. Find these
Remnants of the
puzzles like
past.
nothing.
Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
That's it? Okay. That's kind of weird, but let's keep going and see if it gets weirder. Oh, hey, bro. Been a while since I last saw ya. You good?
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
How did you end up like this?
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all you're doing.
For real?
You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story. All so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Are you saying this is my plan? Or our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses? Tetragon Temple? Could this be Iuno's doing? For Avidius here, Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past, is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I thought you might have more to say to me.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
It's like someone implanted fake memories into your head.
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
Yeah, so...
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation.
And you were never real, oh.
So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting. What are you?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Good question. Aqua Davidius. Oh, bro, you good? Gonna be good? Still here? You really rather walk beside a fabrication like me. Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I am most eager to see how that ends. But you hate what those hands did to you. Am I supposed to forget everything? Bring a little celebration, play the perfect Noel again, and act like I was ever real? Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you can't go back. Don't you understand that? You let Avidius' words hang in the air. You have no answer to give. Not yet. The mission of celebration. You remember the petals Bruno gave you to hand out. Offer petals to Avidius. Hey, what is this? You know I can't. Not. You don't offer the petals to change his mind, but maybe he'll understand what the gesture means. Celebration was never about any one person. For everyone who joined the hunt, Avidius included. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think that's a good gesture. At the very least, I want him to know that.
Remnants of the past.
No one got his back. At least I got his back. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Through the gate.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away.
What trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
Can you still make prophecies?
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
You know, once lived and breathed in this world.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno.
Oh, so she wasn't completely erased.
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the spring basin.
A death that shouldn't have happened. Is that a coincidence?
You must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
What does it mean if her death was a fabrication?
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And I can choose which causal chain to keep.
In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good.
What if neither of those work for me?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
I refuse to let fate dictate my choices.
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Iuno back?
But you didn't say I can't enter it.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
And I'll go to the place where the record said she died.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Let's go. The quicker the better.
I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there. We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
Did we take the wrong path?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, Your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
You walk in.
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
Because this ending wasn't fair.
An unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont, only to be forgotten. That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
This hits different after Frolova's story, because he did willingly forget about Frolova for the greater good, and now he's willing to go through and undo what Iuno did to make sure that he and no one else ever forgets her. Yeah, you can really see that how the journey has changed Rover's mindset.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
W. Okay, this is like an interactive cutscene. We gotta move around. W.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
We save her or what? What happened?
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Iuno in the center.
Everyone's like, hey, everyone, it's the party. You know, it'll be really fun. If she was awake, so
hopefully this helps.
You don't mind, I'm just gonna wake her up. Excuse me, thank you. All right, Iuno, you good?
Iuno, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. You remember me?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank.
You can call me whatever you want.
Unwritten.
You...
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Oh, we're still holding hands. Find Iuno's specter within the chaos. Take her hand and walk with her to relieve her past and connect. Completely anchoring. Holding the hand-holding icon to release Iuno's hand. Moving more than 5 meters away from the specter will break the anchoring and cause you to become lost in chaos. If you don't take her hand within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and it will return to the last anchored memory. Oh, okay.
Where are you taking me?
Kind of like Ico. The Ico game.
Just don't let go of my hand.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ico game where you have to hold that one girl's hand and essentially the whole game is like an escort mission. It's pretty fun. Although I prefer the sequel, prequel type thing they made, Shadow of the Colossus.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Connection and manifestation. We will find connection.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's
Gone mad?
This be another mark of Yuno's existence? Yep, we are walking nice and slowly. Oh, whoa, we almost lost her hand, but no, I managed to grab her real quick, like. Yep. We will move through the gap. Wait, move through the gap. Wait, what gap? In this gap? Okay, yeah, we're shimmy shimmy section. W. Holy Uncharted moment.
Nearly there.
Like, I feel like I'm playing Uncharted again. With this, like, walk with me, talk with me section.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm hurrying up as fast as I can. You know, just taking in what I have to see and verify before heading forward.
We keep moving. No matter what, we move forward. Until we can't anymore.
I talk to him?
Alexandros, you're not falling here. Not now. Fighting the Dark Tide is the mission you were born for. The one you should be proud of.
Right. Alright, babe, come with me. I think we've seen enough. There's not much else to say. Oh.
The priestesses already spoke of our victory.
Priestess. Hey, got anything else to say?
They can't see everything, but when they do, they're always right. We found a way to handle the tacit discords through their prophecy, didn't we?
Alright. Come with me. Oh, there's a whole crowd now.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
So, Sibylla's Iuno, am I correct?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Alright. Let's keep on moving. It's like, it looked like the moon is like melting. Well, like someone left it out in the sun for too long. On, you know. There's like a whole extended section you can walk hand in hand with Iuno. Like this is already definitely one of the game's better patches. This is a great patch. And the only way they could have made this better is if they let you do this with Camellia, but yeah, I get it. If you try to touch Camellia, she'll probably like try to like ensnare you with her vines or something pinky like that.
You know.
Thank you, Unwritten.
Stay close to me.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Walking through this muddy area. Sorry, can't leave out a blanket for you. Or yeah, if it were up to me, actually, I would have just like carried you on my back. But yeah, the game's not that advanced. Hand holding's about as good as we're gonna get. Maybe in a few patches for now, we'll have a bridal style carry event, similar to this hand holding event.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Iuno.
You can see her?
Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, Iuno?
Maybe it's because I'm anchored to Iuno.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Is the bow really that important?
What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. Doesn't matter much if you don't use it in a fight. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. But you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Of all times, Iuno chooses now to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Alright. Time for the fetch quest. Come on. Yeah, we gotta speed this up.
That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Yeah. Yeah, so we gotta speed this up because listen, as much as I love holding hands with a pretty girl and all that, we're gonna be here all night if I just slowly go through this. We are quite literally gonna be here all night, and I have shit to do early tomorrow, so yeah, let's try to wrap this up. Let's try to wrap this up by tonight.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest. How? A.
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right.
We're seeing her whole backstory.
Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me?
Oh.
That was...
Oh, she saw into the future, I imagine.
Huh? They're gone now, because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others, because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunaran boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Foretold. Ignore the foretold fate. Follow the foretold fate. Let's go with that.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Me and my girl. Just walking along.
Seems to see everything. What happened? But I'm also afraid of what.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Sit down.
There's no one by that altar.
All right, let's sit down.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it.
Iuno, return to your true form.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future.
You're still not fully recovered. More like I've come to beg for answers about the past.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
I don't have time. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to...
Shh, quiet, please. And don't you dare look away. I'm about to... What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be?
Unsurprising, considering we're not technically alive.
Think you're funny, hmm? We're both sitting here, perfectly normal. If this isn't alive, then... You? Why are you here? Isn't this... Aeterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come.
Crazy ass camera angles, by the
Or if it
way.
would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Let me show you what a better outcome looks like.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Oh my god.
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me.
Oh my god, I am
Hope you
Iuno.
can take a look for me.
Guys, you know what this means, right? I can look at myself. Nah, we're not doing that.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. But we have the strength to battle it.
Rotate the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate hidden omens. These omens give clues about each seeker. Collect all the found omens to gather enough information and glimpse the future of the prophecy seeker. Oh, this is like Ace Attorney where we gotta look like... Yeah, you gotta look at for the clues. Severely eroded by the tidal blight. The damaged area is encrusted with white calcified material. Traces of the dark tide linger in the cracks, slightly caused by an attack from the strength type dark tide creation. All right, now present the evidence.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory cheering, you, and the other gladiators. His blood, but they all survive.
Consider the potential possibilities.
Seeing the outcome gives new information. Now, their future is both certain and uncertain. Knowing it ahead of time lets them prepare. And with that, gain the upper hand.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
Two hands clasped together, shielding a heart. This is a vow of love between soulmates. If Faint abrasions. Could these be the signs of use or nervous fingers rubbing over time? Samantha and Gustavus. The couple's names are engraved here.
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Offer hints to leave space for her to choose her path.
If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending? She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
A trick? A priestess' visions don't deal in trivialities.
Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate itself? Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Identical faces, but only expressions different. They belong to two brothers. Quiet one holds a spear. The mischievous one clutches a scroll. A pottery figurine split in two, just like the divergent fates of the two.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
Probe into his intentions first.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate... what would it do? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another, and trick death with the undying.
Bold. I don't hate it.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Reply confidently. Iuno would do the same.
Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
Liquid inside appears to have been stored for a long time. It doesn't look like ordinary water. The lively and whimsical motifs reflect the care and creativity of its maker. Bottle stopper shows signs of wear, has it been opened and closed repeatedly. A lone butterfly. What special meaning might its presence hold? Alright, and then we dip it in and see what it tells us. Nothing?
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore.
Your grandfather's already...
Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Tell her a kind eye wrapped in the illusion of prophecy.
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. And when he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, Priestess. I knew you could do it. Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could see.
Right? Come with me. Walk Iuno down the altar. Wait, what?
I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. Damn that leak. Damn that peddler. The fire still started.
As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discords retreat.
And that priestess.
And as the prophecy foretold,
That already.
I will never return to my homeland again.
But she saw the path that would lead me to my lost child. She was there, in the forest by the spring.
We followed the prophecy, and we won. When I see Board's shattered leg, I can't shake the thought. Was there another way? If we hadn't followed the prophecy, we would have chosen someone else to wield the spear.
I knew it all along, didn't I? Whoever really has forever, anyway.
It seems like everyone that followed the prophecy didn't turn out very well.
Full of passion. I've learned to live in the now. Even if now means feeling the sting of his loss.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle. I was gravely wounded, and now but a living corpse. The prophecy said I can live to 50, or even 60. But now I have to spend all those years in a broken shell of a body. Those who think they can cheat fate will find themselves thoroughly deceived.
I know Grandpa won't come back. When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to fight. The tears in the bottle have dried, and I'm not that little girl anymore.
Let's rest here. One more time.
All right.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all, until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do.
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
Constantly seeing people in a future that they couldn't change must have really fucked her up. No matter how hard they wanted to, they just couldn't. You weren't sure if seeing the future alone was really enough.
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Continue forward.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains, you told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun, one that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold.
I know you're not one to believe in prophecies.
No, quite the opposite. I do recognize the priestess's abilities. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come?
Be straight with me. What really brings you here?
Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimon's end and trace its cause?
Here we go.
Countless souls have come to me for prophecies, and I've never held back. But in the end, all I do is relay what I see, down to the smallest detail. Whether I intervene or not, what's destined to happen will come to pass. If we are but fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we see the future?
She's gone. Anchoring cannot continue. There are countless possibilities. What doesn't done, only one path can bring you to the present you see. Alright.
We can't continue the anchoring.
Alright, let's try this again. Well, actually.
Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimon's end and trace its cause?
One moment, I'll be back.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer.
I had to go get some food. It's a small snack because it's a bit late.
If I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Iuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest, if only for a moment.
You think there are Lunarum bows?
I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Go find out why this place feels important to you.
Leave it to me.
It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Tempest of slashes. Annihilation! wicked will face judgment. Wind rises, purging all evil. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Be careful, they're closing in.
Oh, come on. Do I have to keep fighting these guys by myself? Come on, at least you can do is like help. I've seen you fight. You're not helpless. I get it. Eye, and then it focuses on his eye. Yeah, that's a joke. Rover's a very funny man. No wonder ladies love him. Whirl and Wuthering. Oh, there's an almost title drop is almost awesome. Yeah.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? The dark tide is starting to surge. Is that another one of Chaos's tricks?
Oh god. Okay.
Hurry. Running out of time. Now. That way.
Okay. Going.
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Iuno? How can I find her? Iuno wanted to come here. What did she remember? What's different about this place? When she said it's where it ended, does that mean it's the way out? Did Iuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Remnants of the past.
Examine.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno mentioned before she was taken?
First David, then Lillian, then Ari, then Sergius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Iuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The Dark Tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but... now it too is being swallowed by the Dark Tide.
What's this?
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fix it up. F. Oh, there, fixed it. Just shine like new.
Unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? 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 Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Shut the fuck up, game. I will keep playing for past 3 hours. I'm in the good part. So shut up.
What more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. it. How could I be content?
W. Stand.
With our very existence being denied like this.
W. All right, okay, I'll keep going. I'll keep going.
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Base.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If just once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait, Priestess Iuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
How did you know I was doing that? Who are you really?
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
You're the only one who doesn't clearly belong to any past.
What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith, long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos.
So you can really tell that I'm not really Iuno.
Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Iuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, Chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Iuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
Aren't you asking me to make a choice now?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long, there's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Is that what I've done from the start?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is, but the Iuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Iuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reach this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
I shiggy diggy. I shiggy diggy. I sure hope you guys don't do that. Ding. Well, this is gonna take a while. Let's go make a sandwich or something. We might be here all night. Oh, in the meantime, legs.
This is...
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy.
I sought the Unwritten One at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Iuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Iuno, we're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Right. Give me a second here.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
This. Okay, just a second. I'll be right back. All right. Back in, and we are Iuno time.
I shall bear witness.
This battlefield against Iuno can use certain skills to heal allied gladiators nearby. After receive a certain amount of health, the gladiators will return to combat.
I am the moon. The nerves. Present your offerings. On you go.
I feel much better.
At least not all of you are dead.
Thank you.
Talk to the gladiators, optional.
Are you the priestess Aurelius spoke of?
Thank you. Back there, closer to the surge. They need...
Don't push yourself. After what you've just been through, it's enough that you're still on your feet. Treat your wounds first. Leave the back up to me. Keep up! I shall bear witness. On you go. Bow before me. I am the moon.
Thank you.
On you go. Present your offerings.
You good?
Thank you. I feel much better. I can still...
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead.
You reach the end of the battlefield. Special cutscene time.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it.
Priestess Iuno. Thank you. You and all of us have done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Oh, the audio is getting ducked down. That's how you know Iuno's like mindset is like completely off the battle. Ooh, cutscene time.
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Oh, he finally cut through it. Well, it took him a while.
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear witness. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself the arrow who will answer to me. No escape.
Yeah, I think she's like in a permanent ult state during this whole fight. I get it now, yeah.
On you go. Freeze me.
Reach out.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Now we're finally alone. So, wanna grab a coffee after this? You look completely restored.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like.
A blank canvas. We can write anything on it.
No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Iuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Iuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
Well, let's head back up. For a moment, you can't quite tell. Were those times with Iuno real or just a dream? Was any of this for real or...
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I
hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten.
Oh, it seems like you can change the fate after all.
Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
You know where Lilibet went?
She returned not long ago. But she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. They must have started by now then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Is Iuno back?
Do you know who Iuno is?
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Iuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration. Don't you think it's odd?
Ask about what happened to Iuno. We could do that.
Oh, it's the Unwritten One. Since you've kept your distance from the Dark Tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
You only need to remember Iuno. You've seen a girl, dark blue ponytails, not wearing much.
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faces here. The dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
I'll head there right now.
Drinks, fine food, orations, rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. Oh, unwritten one. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out? Or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Peter, actually, I'm looking for someone. You know what? You've seen a girl, dark blue ponytail, not wearing much.
Ponytails, dark blue. My apologies, but I don't think I have.
I'll try my luck
In a
elsewhere.
celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated. I'll keep an eye out for her for you.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals! Make it even grander!
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
Maybe it's not the end yet. Maybe it's simply not the end yet. Oh, wait, maybe it is.
I could hear your voice from a distance. Iuno! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
Yeah, you know how worried I was?
I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source, the Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Your disappearance?
Anyway, All the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me.
Let's make sure there is no next time.
Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know.
Wherever I am, I'll run right back to you.
And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back.
The people remember you now?
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the Iuno they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
I said, and put it on.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
It'll be our little secret then.
You think so too? Okay, good. I'm most relieved. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go. Together. To be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
The end. Oh, it's cool that he can just equip the bracelet now. Although eventually I wonder if you can equip more than one, because then he should have the crown, the bracelet, and eventually Rover's gonna be equipped with a bunch of goofy looking gadgets that are just gonna make him look incredibly silly. Okay, that's about it, right? Love to stick around, babe, but we got work to do. Fly me to the moon. Oh yeah, subtle. It's a Frank Sinatra reference. Well, actually, it's an Evangelion reference that, well, most people, it's intended to be an Evangelion reference, but it's Frank Sinatra reference. Originally. Let's see.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor. My powers keep manifesting like my emotions, memories, and connections. You've become quite adept at this anchor job, haven't you?
What's this? I don't think they need to do a side quest for this one, right? Because Lady of the Sea is what Lupa fought a few story chapters ago. Okay, main quest is Dunzo. It's like the daily shit. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's nothing that says like it's a main quest or anything like that.
But I down that carousel.
Higher resistance to arrow damage. Ooh. Ooh. Try this. Try the Frollo team.
Okay, loading. Iron graft you knew. Come on, our little critter.
Riptides claim you.
You can chase after him. After her, I mean.
Intriguing, enchanting. Absolute. Preparatory beat. Begin. Where's rejoicing?
Take that. Oh wait, I didn't absorb the thing. Oops. I think it left it behind. Yeah, I know it's probably disappeared by now because it despawns. Eventually I have to wait this whole loading screen just to even attempt that again. Yeah, I forgot this was a separate arena that you have to spawn in instead of a...
Preparatory beat. Leave it to me. Begin loading. Astral modulation.
Come on. Go.
Come on out, little critter. That tickles. Riptides claim you. Engulfed by sea's venom.
Join me in accompaniment. Symphony of life.
Alright, nah, I didn't spawn it again.
Blinded by fate. Are we there yet? Life or death? Leave it to me. No alternative.
Surge of deep tides. Come on out, little critter.
The feeling of pain.
Ouch.
In war with time.
I'll keep you company. Surge of deep tides.
And shrewdly can shatter. Cadence. Halt.
Absorb. Oh, we got a crit damage one. Yeah. I don't even know. I think Iuno's weapon is crit damage though.
Symphony of life.
Come on out, little critter.
I'm fine. Worry not. Loading. Astral modulation.
Take a breath and right here. Engulfed by sea's venom.
Do keep up. We will heed the echoes. Another soul. Blinded by fate.
Hey, get out of here.
While the moon cycles, I remain
Silver glow bloom. Silver glow bloom.
While the moon cycles, I, from one moon to another through endless cycles, until it's beyond measurement. Are you sure about this? Indulging my willfulness? Just so you know, if we keep this up, we might fall into an unknown future scarier than chaos.
Alright, I'm willing to go in.
Are we there yet?
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor. Can I have anything else I want other than power? Think carefully before you answer. Once you say it, I won't stop until I get it.
Right. Oh, I don't want this. Let's check these. Oh, this sucks. This sucks bad. This is like really bad. Well, actually, all right, we got a crit damage one, a crit rate one. Nothing. Probably should be doing this, but okay, we got crit rate, pretty good. Okay, crit damage. Not even. Oh, not even. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. What's this? We Hecate. It will not be passed. Increase your crit rate. No, that's about it.